My fiance's mom handed me a $10,000 bill for raising her. My fiance said, pay it or no wedding. I said, let me get my checkbook. Then I canceled the wedding venue and texted her a photo of me and my groomsmen at a bar. Her panicked calls went straight to voicemail. I was at dinner with Rachel and her mom Linda when the envelope came out. We were supposed to be discussing final wedding details. Instead, Linda slid a typed invoice across the table. What's this? I asked, unfolding it. My daughter's childhood expenses, Linda said, sipping her wine like she'd just handed me a restaurant menu. The document listed everything. Dance lessons, $8,400. Private school tuition, $47,000. Summer camps, $6,200. Medical expenses, $3,800. Travel costs, $5,100. Even her braces were on there for $4,500. Total at the bottom, $85,000. You want me to pay you for raising your own kid? Rachel's father left when she was 2, Linda said coldly. I sacrificed everything for her. Now that she's getting married, it's time someone compensated me for my investment. I looked at Rachel, waiting for her to laugh or tell her mom this was insane. Instead, she grabbed my hand. Babe, my mom gave up her whole life for me. The least we can do is help her out. Help her out? This is $85,000. She said she'd accept $10,000 as a down payment, Rachel said quietly, just to show good faith. I stared at both of them. You're serious? Linda leaned forward. I raised a wonderful daughter. That has value. If you truly love her, this shouldn't be a problem. And if I don't pay, Rachel's voice got smaller, then maybe we're not ready to get married. I stood up, pulled out my phone, and opened my banking app. Both of them smiled, thinking they'd won. Let me just grab my checkbook from the car, I said. I'll be right back. I walked outside, got in my truck, and drove straight to my best man's apartment. Within an hour, I had my 3 groomsmen with me at Murphy's Bar downtown. First call, wedding venue. Hi, I need to cancel the reservation for next month. Yes, I understand there's a cancellation fee, that's fine. Second call, catering company. Cancel everything. No, there's no new date. Third call, DJ, photographer, florist, all canceled. My best man Jake raised his beer. Dude, are you sure about this? She wanted to charge me $10,000 to marry her. Yeah, I'm sure. I took a selfie of all of us at the bar, beers raised, with the caption, bachelor party came early, wedding canceled, I'm free, send it to Rachel. Her response came in 30 seconds, 20 missed calls in the next 5 minutes. I silenced my phone and ordered another round. The voicemails started piling up. I listened to them the next morning. Baby, please, my mom was just joking. Okay, you made your point, very funny, now let's talk about this. You're being childish, we can work this out. My mom said she'll drop it to $5,000. Fine, she doesn't need anything, just call me back. The final voicemail was Linda herself. You ungrateful piece of trash, my daughter deserves better than you. I texted Rachel one message. You're right, you deserve someone who'll pay $10,000 to marry you. I deserve someone who doesn't put a price tag on love. 2 weeks later, my buddy's girlfriend told me Rachel was posting all over social media about how I abandoned her right before the wedding, how I was cruel and heartless. I posted the invoice, the whole thing, with Linda's signature at the bottom. The comments flooded in, people calling them both scammers, asking what kind of mother charges her daughter's fiancé for raising her own kid. Rachel deleted all her social media that same day. Last month, I got a text from an unknown number. It was Linda. You ruined my daughter's reputation. She can't find anyone willing to date her now. I replied, maybe she should send them an invoice for her childhood. See how that works out. She blocked me. I'm engaged now to Amy, a teacher I met at my gym. When I told her mom about what happened with Rachel, she laughed and said, well, I raised 3 kids and never charged anyone. That's just called being a parent. Best part, Amy's mom insisted on paying for our rehearsal dinner. No invoices, no demands, just love. Some people think marriage is a transaction. I learned it's supposed to be a partnership, and that $10,000 I didn't pay, I used it for a down payment on a house. For me and Amy, no in-law invoices required.